We have Spike Dudley with Molly Holly and Tajiri versus X Factor. Dude, there are so many champions on this show right now. Like, every single match features a champion. Tajiri's the light heavyweight champion right now. X-Pac is the cruiserweight champion.
Right. Well, we're coming up to unify a lot of these soon, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. Like, it seems like they're lining up everybody to do the unifications. X-Pac and Tajiri start off here, but Tajiri decides to do a no-look kick to Albert and hits him off the apron.
How cool was that, dude? Albert's on the apron, running his mouth to Tajiri, and Tajiri, I mean, he's the best at this, dude. He turns, doesn't he? Like, his body turns, and he's still looking at X-Pac, it look like, and he blitzes Albert in the face with his kick.
Yeah, very cool.
Awesome.
Tajiri kicks down X-Pac, and Spike Dudley comes in with the double axe. Spike ducks a line here from X-Pac and tries to crossbody Albert.
Oh my God.
What comes next is the craziest thing I've ever seen. So,
dude, okay, I'm not joking. Is this not one of the scariest things, like, ever?
Yeah, so Spike just came back from injury. So
oh my
Spike,
God, he did!
So Spike ducks a line from X-Pac here, and he tries to crossbody Albert on the apron. Albert catches him, crossbody, you know, like, horizontally the long way.
Yeah.
He presses him over his head. I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna like military press him into the ring.
Of course.
No, man. Albert takes this guy, presses him above his head on the apron, and then drops him all the way to the floor on the outside.
So it's not even like he like gives him any oomph, right? Like there's no launch, so he can like maybe go face first or like stomach first. He dumps him, and Spike rolls down his back, hits the apron, and then the floor. Like, this is horrifying. I don't know how he didn't die.
Like, Spike was not afraid of anything. He would just do
Spike's
whatever.
Idea.
Yeah, dude, Spike was a dog. Yeah, I like this a lot.
He was a beast, dude. And like, for, you know, he totally didn't have to do that for this match, by the way. Like, he, like you said, just came back from injury. People know Albert, like, a Beal would have been enough, which they do, and that's enough. Like, he looks crazy getting Bealed across the ring. No, I'm gonna take a fucking military press to the floor backwards.
Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing any normal shit. Spike's a dog. We're getting some shit over. We're doing something big.
That is the boss right there.
Yeah, I like that. X-Pac brings Spike back into the ring, hits a brainbuster for a 2. They're kicking this dude's ass.
They are stuffing this guy. Dude, it was actually a really cool brainbuster too. X-Pac like kind of jumped on it.
Yeah, it almost turned into a God's last gift.
It was sick.
Albert comes in and beats down Spike, beals him across the ring.
Talk shit the whole
Albert
time.
picks Spike up by the belt and carries him over to X-Pac so he can tag in.
That is fucking crazy.
Albert goes for the boot but crotches himself on the top rope here. Tajiri gets the hot tag. He comes in with a line, a kick, handspring, back elbow. The crowd goes crazy.
He's another video game guy to me, but also like real life guy. Like obviously, like there's Tajiri matches I thoroughly enjoyed. I mean, there's tons, especially in ECW, that I could call to. But I mean, you play as Tajiri in a video game, you're doing all the kicks. Like Perry Saturn's all the suplexes, maybe Taz too. He probably had a ton of suplexes. Tajiri's got all these fucking sweet kicks. Like this guy is awesome and super dialed in too. Like when you're playing, you know, just talking about video game stuff some more. When you're, if the games get them right at least. And they usually did in the older ones. Like, you're playing Tajiri, it felt like Tajiri.
Yeah, for sure. He pins X-Pac here. Albert splashes X-Pac by accident, trying to break up the pin.
No!
Spike and Tajiri double drop kick Albert. X-Pac's now on the outside talking shit to Molly. Molly slaps X-Pac. X-Pac pushes her down. Spike dives on him. There's a lot going on in this back end here.
There's a ton going on here. X-Pac was probably telling Molly that she's not the real Gorgeous George.
Where are the rest of the Gorgeous Georges?
Why is there so many of them?
X-Pac brings the belt in. Dude, okay. So all that happens in the back end, right? X-Pac brings this belt in. Spike stops him. The ref thinks Spike has the belt, so the ref is distracted. Tajiri kicks down X-Pac, jumps off his back. It gets caught out of midair by Albert in a double
Oh my
goozle.
God. Dude, this... Which would have been enough, right? Like, that's cool enough.
But as he's up in the air, double goozled, X-Pac hits him with the belt, and then Albert hits the Baldo bomb to pick up the win.
X-Pac, like, has to line up behind Albert to leap up behind him and hit Tajiri in the head with the Cruiserweight title. Like, completely unnecessary. The Baldo bomb could have just beat Tajiri, but no. Brained this motherfucker with the title, too.
Very cool finish here. I like
loved
this a
it.
lot.
Yeah, I love that shit. That was sick.
Yeah, this whole deal here, I like this match a lot.
Really good match. Yeah, I think everyone looked fucking super good coming out of this. As we mentioned, eventually we get the title unification between, I believe it's X-Pac and Tajiri.
Yeah, I think that's right. We go backstage. William Regal is in his office, and Perry Saturn is here looking for Moppy.
Moppy! He's looking in the Regal piss cup. He's looking through all this shit. And Regal's like, what are you doing? I can assure you Moppy is not here. I suggest you go find Terry. I'm sure she has a better idea where your Moppy is than I do. And Perry looks at him and says, you're welcome. And then he leaves.
Right. Why wouldn't you ask Terry?
Right. Regal should have got up with brass knucks and punched him in the back of the head.
Yeah, I guess he could have done that. He probably had some work to get done. He was jotting down some information.
I don't think anybody would have second thought that Perry Saturn laid out on the floor in the commissioner's office room. They were like, oh yeah, that pans out. That makes sense.
He should have drank the pee.
He just still has piss in there from like forever ago.
Turns out he liked it.
Well, the two of the top guys in WCW, Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo, are here. If we haven't got enough of them. And Regal says, the fuck do you two want? And Chuck Palumbo says, hey, slow your roll, bro. We want to be leaders. We want a match tonight. And Sean O'Haire says, we're here to lead by example. We'll take on any WWF tag team you have tonight. Regal says, any team? All right, well, the Hardys are booked, and APA already worked, and shit, our tag division's pretty light, boys. I don't know. I got to figure this out here. You going to put the tag titles on the line, though? And they say, definitely, we're going to do that. And Regal says, all right, now get the fuck out of my office before I load these brass knucks up. You see Perry Saturn on the floor, that's you next.
So now it's time for the Booker T and Shane McMahon Town Hall.
Michael Cole says that Booker is jealous of The Rock, jealous of his popularity, his Hollywood success, and standing up as one of the greatest sports entertainers in the business has seen. God damn, all right, man, just back off of it just a little. Like,
if you smell,
dude. So Shane and Booker out here, and Shane says, Booker, look at this crowd, filled to the rafters with self-important, sanctimonious Hollywood phonies. I mean, again, I swore this was going to be like a face-to-face with Arnold or something, or Booker T should have went face-to-face with the former WCW World Champion David Arquette. Anything
just
there.
One.
And he says, I can tell by looking in the eyes of all of you that none of you have been a fight in your life. And I'm out here to remind you in the street fight last week that it's not important who walks away with their hand raised in victory, but who walks away, period. And last Monday, it was Shane O'Mac and Booker T who walked away from that street fight at the expense of the so-called Great One, The Rock. And then he calls for them to show it on the Tron. He says, roll the footage. And Shane narrates this footage here, and they show The Rock going for the rock bottom, and Shane grabs his leg. And Shane says, I have The Rock right here. I'm about to snap his ankle in two. But then Booker T wanted to save The Rock's ankle, and boom, decapitation. Booker says, I would say the sucker is the man who got his ass kicked last Monday. And I'd say the sucker is the man who is not the 5-time WCW champion. And the man who's scared and jealous of Booker T. Rock, I would say you're the sucker. Sucker? And then he says, Rock, you feel any different? You just accept my challenge at SummerSlam. And, I'll give you everything you got coming to you. The first thing would be, then he does the scissors kick in the ring, like, just does it, and says, the scissors kick. And he says, the second thing is going to be the spin-a-rooney. So he hands the mic to Shane, does the spin-a-rooney, and then Shane is right there to give the mic back. 1, 2, 3. Now, can you dig that? Sucker!
If you smell
what
The Rock is cooking.
A WWF test-like pop here.
Dude, I mean, massive. This is the most over guy by a mile.
He says, well, congratulations, because you're going to go 1-on-1 with the Great One at SummerSlam. And Arnold's fucking fired up for this. He's clapping in the crowd. He loves The Rock. And Rock says, before you face The Rock at SummerSlam, he has one question. What in the blue hell is a spin-a-rooney? Who came up with the spin-a-rooney? Fisher Price? If you're some man! Rock says, just so The Rock understands, The Rock's thinking is clear. The Rock has got the sharpshooter, the rock bottom, and the people's elbow. And you've got the spin-a-rooney, the dipsy doodle, and the suffering succotash if you're some man! So The Rock says, you see, Booker T, you can get involved in the Rock street fight on Monday. You can challenge The Rock on the Rock show SmackDown. You don't have a show. You can come all the way out here to Hollywood to get your hair done by Whoopi Goldberg. And Michael Cole laughs so close to the mic and says, get it? And Ted says, yeah, I fucking get it, dude. Jesus Christ.
She was in the Muppet movie.
So was The Rock. Oh, no, so was Hogan.
Oh, yeah, when they were in space.
Yeah. But Booker T, all jokes aside, there's nothing, and The Rock means nothing that's going to stop The Rock from giving the 5-time WCW champion a 5-star ass whooping all over SummerSlam. But we have one problem. The Rock's interest is not at SummerSlam. The Rock's interest is tonight. And Booker says, shit, we could fucking do this right now. You face Shane O'Mac and Booker T in a handicap match. And Rock says, allow The Rock to think for 1 second. And then immediately drops the mic and starts walking down the ramp. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I get fired up. That was sick as fuck. So Rock's like circling the ring. He backs up to the announce table area. He grabs a chair and he slides in, but they jump him. They get his ass immediately.
Dude, I love when, like, face tries to hit the ring, immediately gets stomped out, and then fights back towards the end. It works every time.
Yeah, it's the best. And The Rock might be the best at it.
Yeah, when he's getting stomped out, he's really selling.
And when he's coming up, it's flying.
Yeah, for sure. His punches are awesome for these.
So yeah, Shane stomps him out, gets him in there too. Booker hits him with a spin kick. Booker slaps the shit out of him. He's ground and pounding him. UFC's coming, so you know, Daniel Pewter's around the corner. Got to get that shit started here. Shane picks up The Rock, and Booker has the chair. He's loading him up. Rock elbows out. He starts firing off shots on Booker. Spinebuster on the chair. Shane gloms Rock from behind, and Rock gets up, starts fucking him up too. Knocks him over the top to the floor. But that's not it. The Rock goes outside, takes off the announce table cover, and Shane's trying to escape through the barricade. Rock chases him, throws him back to ringside. And dude, this is like, I gotta give it to Shane, man, and The Rock too. I mean, really anybody did this. These announce tables, especially back in this era, did not look fun to be near. Like, there's nothing under these things. They're just falling straight to the floor pretty much.
Yep, that's right.
And that's what happens here. The Rock bottoms Shane through the announce table, kills him. If you smell.
Team Bring It says let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, dude, the let the bodies hit the floor thing, they hit like 6 times on this show, man. Good Lord.
When The Rock hits the spine buster on Booker here, his head hits right off the back of the fucking chair in the ring.
It's rough, dude. Yeah. I mean, same with the rock bottom through the table. Like, you can see they have to stand directly on the edge of this thing to not have it crumble under their feet.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few times, I think, where The Rock goes up for the rock bottom and it just collapses.
It just goes 12-6. Yeah, like, just falls down. That sucks. So, yeah, brutal rock bottom here through the table to continue the Rock Booker T thing. Which is, I mean, cool. I mean, like, again, like, this era of Booker at the beginning of the invasion where they still treated him as a top guy threat is very cool. Obviously, he, you know, kind of goes mid-card after that and then comes back up. But, you know, always a key player in my mind.
We go backstage. Perry Saturn is looking for Moppy in the trash.
This is the most fucked up looking dumpster I've ever seen. What is this?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's a bunch of random shit in here. I mean, this thing was filled up probably hours and hours and hours ago.
Just piled up to hell. And Terry Runnels walks up and says, hey, Perry. And Perry says, you see my Moppy? And Terry says, yeah, I stole it, dumbass. Why'd you ask me hours
Like,
ago?
what the fuck do you think happened?
She says, you're talking about the same rotten, stinky mop you chose over me. You lost the mop the same way you lost me. And by the way, you're welcome. That's fucked up. That's fucked up to do to my man here. He just, like, how inconsiderate is Terry? He's just going through some things.
I mean, Perry immediately forgets that she was even here and just starts looking for the mop again.
I'm surprised he even remembered that Moppy was gone.
We have Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Haire versus mystery opponents. WCW Tag Team title match. Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Haire come out here. They have the EA Big theme song.
This song, I actually like this song. It
sounds like a song
nuts.
from like a 2003 sports game. Like you would be doing Madden like tryouts or whatever it was back then. Where like you would, it wasn't tryouts. It was like practice. It would be like practice
Sure.
squad shit. You would do the mini games and you'd be listening to the theme song. That sounds like it could be in the game, really.
Dude, you're right. Dude, and I mean, I think we talked about this before, but Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo both also look like teen movie 2001 bad guys.
Yeah, really.
Or they'd be fighting against the Power Rangers or something.
Yeah, they would like really be bullying DJ Qualls. For sure.
They would be beating the shit out. He would get up on them in the end, like he'd pour like punch on their heads at the party, but like they'd be fucking with them for a long time.
Yeah, right. Or like they would become friends by the end or something, right?
Oh, sure, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
some deal like that. So the pyro goes off here for this match, and the opponents are Kane, Undertaker, and Sarah.
I was trying to figure out for a second. I was like, okay, this could be like a ha-ha match, right? They send out somebody just for these dudes to beat up, and I was like, DDP and Canyon just won the belts. This is probably a title change. Uh-oh. And then just as I figured it out, Kane and fucking Taker come out. And I mean, Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo sell this great. Like, Sean O'Haire is immediately trying to get the belts back from the referees because he doesn't want to do the match.
He saw Fred Durst on the Tron, got scared. Keep rolling. This is sick. I love this entrance.
Kane should have came out, as I mentioned before, on the back of the bike.
Dude, full mask Kane with the transparent tank top.
His mask was also exceptionally red.
Yeah, it was full mask. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing that too often, but yeah, interesting look here for the big man.
He's fucking huge.
He is massive. It's unreal.
Taker's here to he's here to be here with Sarah, his wife, and if these guys do anything out of line, especially if it comes to hitting me in the head with a chair, they will be hearing about it.
My wife.
We need the Sarah Taker podcast instead.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Hosted by Chuck Palumbo and Sarah.
His wife. Kane and Chuck Palumbo start off, and Kane somehow makes this dude look small. I mean, Chuck Palumbo is huge.
I mean, 2001 Kane is a fucking monster,
He must have been eating goddamn 5,000 calories a day. Like, unreal, man. He was massive. So Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Haire hit a combo here on Kane, ending with a big line from Palumbo to take down Kane. I always thought it was funny that the WCW guys were always working up to the WWF guys, no matter what.
Every time, dude. Every single time. Like, I get it, but like, damn. There wasn't a hint of anybody ever saying maybe we should like try to make this feel a little equal. Like, I know we don't have fucking Sting and Goldberg, but maybe we can pretend for a second
that maybe that was probably what they were thinking, right? Like, well, I mean, if Scott Steiner was here or you know, Scott Hall or something, sure thing, but like,
not these guys.
Mike Sanders boys, I don't know.
Yeah, which there is an argument for both, right? Like, you know, I know Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo are not Kane and Undertaker, but goddamn, man.
Yeah, right. I guess, you know, if you looked at it with a little bit of, you know, objectivity, I guess, you know, like Kane is huge, et cetera, et cetera. But
yeah, Taker is the fucking Undertaker, of course.
Right, yeah, and Sarah Taker is his wife. She's here. Dressed out like Jimmy Hayter.
There's two signs in the crowd that two guys are holding. One says, I could have made a better sign. And his boy's sign says, but then I got high.
Classic.
Tremendous.
So Taker comes in. He hits some sort of suplex on Sean O'Haire here.
What the fuck was that? Like, I wrote hits a spine buster, back suplex. What?
Yeah, just does some sort of deal here. Gets him up and he just goes for it. Taker goes up. He hits old school. Don't exactly understand why. I never really do.
You've talked about that a few times, and I guess I've just never thought of it. Like,
there's probably some answer here. I just don't know what it is.
His dad did it.
Just something, yeah, right. Just obscure. I'm sure there's
his
some
mom
answer.
did it. Yeah.
O'Haire lines Taker over, but Taker lands on his feet and pulls O'Haire out to kick his ass. Palumbo jumps off the apron and takes down Taker, but Kane cleans up. O'Haire uses a chair when the ref's back is turned, and then Taker hits a DDT for the double down.
Sean O'Haire hits Taker in the head as nicely as you can hit somebody in the head with a chair if they're not putting their hands up. Like, this was a, please, I'm on your team. Please, we're cool headshot. Like, he tried his hardest there, and it was very nice of him.
Kane hot tags in. He hits a Kane line, cleans house. Kane double goozles the champs, but they reverse into a double suplex. But Taker comes in, stops the double suplex, helps Kane down, and they hit stereo choke slams on the champs for the 3 count. Kane and Undertaker are the new WCW Tag Champions.
There was not even a chance, like even a slight hint of Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo winning this match. Like not even like they hit some bullshit on Kane, like they hit him with the title and get a pin. No falsies for these fucking guys. Fuck WCW. Kane and Taker on top.
Welcome to the Fed, bitch.
Welcome to the big leagues, boys.
I'll put you in the learning tree. That's my husband, Undertaker. My name is Kane. Boom! Keep rolling.
Fred Durst actually wanted to be a song for Kane, but it just ended up going to his brother. You know, a little hand-me-down. Hand me up.
So sick.